Geometry Dash is a hybrid of a rhythm game and a platformer, and the game is also quite well known.
A swing and a miss.
I hope that kid.
Green Giant.
And in this video, I will be going over how I managed to beat my first extreme demon without beating any hard demons. The first time I ever properly played Geometry Dash was in 2020, and I also played on mobile. I was currently doing the normal progression route by going through all of the Rob Top levels. After I bet all of the Rob Top levels, I moved on to a couple online levels. The hardest I bet on mobile was Sakupin Egg with just below 3,000 attempts. This was back in 2023, and after beating Sakupin Egg, I stopped playing on mobile due to my phone not being able to handle much levels anymore. I would then take a year break and come back in the start of 2025 after finally now owning a laptop. And I bet my first demon on laptop, which was Toxic Surge with only 800 attempts.
I'm still worthy.
Not only was I still good at the game after a year break, but I in fact came back better as I bet a demon the same difficulty as my hardest with only 800 attempts. After this huge confidence boost, I immediately went into trying to get a new hardest, which would be Vortex 2, which is a high-end medium demon. This would also be my first completion that I recorded my reaction, so now throughout there will finally be a reaction for each video. Vortex 2 took me just about 2,000 attempts, and after it I started looking for what hard demons to do. But the more I looked, I couldn't find any hard demons that I found fun. But I always loved the idea of beating Stalemate. So I said, fuck it, and I just went for Stalemate. But this would also mean that I would be jumping from a medium demon to an insane demon. But I was willing to do the jump. The past demons I bet only took 1 or 2 days, and I knew this would take longer, but I wasn't worried. I have done harder challenges in the past, and I knew if I stuck long enough at it, I would succeed. And only after a week and a half of playing with 3,500 attempts, Stalemate was bet, and I succeeded in my jump from medium demon to insane demon.
No way!
After beating Stalemate, I felt untouchable. I was beating a new hardest now every single week. I was flying through the levels. The next demon I bet was Magma Bound, with only 4,000 attempts. This was also an incredibly fun level and is currently tied with Stalemate for being my favourite insane demon.
Hey! 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 Yes! Ah!
I would continue this trend of beating a new hardest every week by now going for Supersonic, after an unfortunate death at 92, but I still bet it in a week. But it ended up all well as I bet it the next day. Supersonic was definitely the worst insane demon that I played out of these. It was just super inconsistent and it just felt like a dice roll after every attempt. It was not fun at all and I would definitely not recommend it. Windy Landscape on the other hand would be a level that I recommend. It is a very simple level once you learn it. This level also only took me a week. The last insane demon I played before this week streak ended was Damage. This was the last insane demon that I was able to beat in a week. This is probably my third or fourth favourite insane demon as well. I just found the gameplay just really fun. There was no bad parts in this level at all. The next demon I would go on to do is the Secret Box. This took me over 18,000 attempts in over 3 months to beat. definitely my longest attempted level so far. Now I would show you my reaction and gameplay, although all of it just looks like... And the final insane demon I went on to beat is Acropolis. This was a very fun level, although I did have a really bad death.
Fucking hell!
Shortly after that attempt, I ended up beating the level on the same day. This took me 2 weeks and over 16,000 attempts. Yes, 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 yes! Okay, yes, thank fuck. And now here we are, my first ever extreme demon. I had my sights on this level for a long time. This is Allegiance. It took me 20 days and over 13,000 attempts. Fuck.
Bro, how is this a 2-star? And I hate that thunder. That's the kind of fuck that double fuck.
What the fuck? Oh my god. I beat it.
Yeah, actually.
What? Wait. What? And there it is. 0 hard demons bet. And 1 extreme demon bet. But it's not over. If you've seen the last video, you would have seen. As you can see here, we have the Wheel of Impending Doom. There is 2 that have been removed since last time. One was the Cuphead Master Quest, because I believe there was a harder mod that came out. And the other one was Undertale's Hardest Route, because I just thought it'd be a bit boring. It's not really as hard as any of the other challenges, while the other challenges are considerably harder. So anyways, let's go.